Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day 3, not day 4, day 3 of Lisa's knit race. And I have made another baby hat early or small newborn. It's 11-inch circumference with a 5.5 height. Your yarn and is in a DK tension 22 stitches over 4.5 inch to 10 centimeters, required around 18 grams. Your needles are 4mm knitting needles. We cast on 56 stitches and we knit the first 4 rows, and then row 5 we slip 1 knit to the end, row 6 we slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then we knit it. This is where the repeat comes in. We always slip the first stitch, then we knit 1, yarn the yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 1, repeat from the asterisk to the end. Then we slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then we knit 1. And then we slip 1, knit to the end. Slip, purl to the, slip 1, then purl to the last stitch, knit 1. Then we slip 1, knit to the end. Slip 1 and purl to the last stitch, and then we knit 1. Now we need to repeat from this asterisk to this asterisk. So it's this asterisk to this asterisk 3 more times, so that'll make 4 of these blocks that we need to do. And then rows 31 and 32 go as 31, you slip 1, knit 1, yarn the yarn over the needle, knit 2 together, knit 1. Repeat from the asterisk to the end. So we need to repeat this asterisk right to the end. And then we slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then we slip 1. Now we go, and then what we do is, then we start casting off. So we knit 3, knit 2 together, repeat from the asterisk to the last stitch where we knit 1, and then we have 45 stitches left. And then we slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then we knit 1. Then we knit 2 together, knit 2 together, repeat from the asterisk to the last stitch, and then we knit 1. So we've got to keep going from the asterisk. Then we slip 1 and we purl to the last stitch, and then we knit 1. This one we knit 1, knit 2 together, repeat from the asterisk, so we keep following the asterisk to the last stitch where we knit 1. Then we slip 1, knit to the end. Then we don't, this little mark is, that's shouldn't be there. I'm going to liquid paper that bit out. Then we knit 2 together and repeat from the asterisk to the last stitch where we knit. So we'll have 12 stitches. Slip 1, purl to the last stitch, and then we knit. And then that's when we cut the yarn, leaving a tail. With a yarn needle, pull the yarn through all the required loops and secure. And this is how it turns out. There's 1, 2, 3. So I've cast on 56 stitches and I've knit 4 rows. And as the pattern goes, row 5 I slip, knit to the end. Row 6 I slip 1, purl to the last stitch where I knit it. And then that's when the pattern comes in, where you slip the first stitch, knit 1, yarn the yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 1. I do that all the way to the end. And that's how I get the pattern. And I do that for 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, remember. And then the 5th block, which is right up here, where we just do the 2, where we slip 1, knit 1, knit, yarn the yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 1. We do that to the end, and then we slip 1 and purl back to the last stitch where we knit. And then we knit 3, knit 2 together, knit 3, knit 2 together. And then when we've done that to the last, then we slip 1, purl back, and then we knit the last one. Then we knit 2 together, knit 2 together to the end. Then we slip 1 and purl back to the last stitch where we knit. And then when we come to doing this bit here, we knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2 together to the end, and then we slip 1 and knit all the way to the end. When we get to this bit, that's where we knit 2 together, all the way to the last stitch and knit 1. Then we slip 1 and purl to the last stitch where we knit 1. Then we have our 12 stitches. We secure by the long tail, and then we sew up. And that is all that we do with it. And then I have made 3. I'm in the middle of doing the 4th one. I'm in the middle of doing the 4th one, and these take me, I can normally get about 2 done in a day. I've already done 1 today. I'm up to the next one. And this is what I'm up to on this one, which is I'm up to doing the yarn over on this one. But before I show you that, let me tell you about the yarn that I'm using. 4 Seasons Marvel A-Ply 100% acrylic 100 grams. And it is, so you know, Shiraz. And it's made for Spotlight Store, Pty Ltd. That's where I go and get my yarn from Spotlight, www.spotlightstores.com.au. And it's cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable. It's 270 meters per ball, 4mm knitting needles, 4.5 or 5, or the same with your crochet hook depending on your tension. So keep an eye out on your tension. Now, to do the yarn over one, I'm going to show you so you get to know how to do this one. So, I am up to row 7 where I slip the stitch and I knit. Yarn over, knit, I get the 2 stitches and I knit like that. And then I knit them together. And then I knit 1. I do the same all the way across. Yarn over, knit 2, knit 1. Yarn over, knit 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, knit 1, yarn over. And I do that all the way across to the end, where when I get to the last 3 stitches, I yarn over, knit 2, and then I knit 1. And then on the way back, that's when I slip 1 and I purl to the last stitch where I knit the last stitch. I should actually do this in a scarf actually. I reckon that would be nice in a scarf by doing this pattern. I might even try that. What a good idea. So then when I get to the last stitch, I will show you exactly how I've done it. And then I just got to purl back then, but I can do that later. I just want to show you how I'm doing this. So then that way you guys get to see what I'm actually doing. It makes a nice pattern. You could probably do this in all, like if you're making a jumper, you might want it around near the cuffs. And it makes a nice around near the cuffs sort of thing. But it's up to you to how you want to do it. So now here's where I'm with the last 3 stitches. So I still go around 1 and then I knit 2 together and then I knit 1. And then all I've got to do is now is I just got to purl back. Let me put my stopper on here like so. There's my stopper from Temu. So there, see, there's the pattern there. And then I just got to do now, when it comes time, the purl back. It does make a very, very pretty pattern. So I do hope you get the chance to like. And leave me a comment, even if it's a love heart. I do appreciate every single comment, and I do get back to you all. And I do hope you have a happy time creating. I'll see you around on the YouTube streets. Bye.